dozen of you have already ordered exactly what you want. I love it with the skirt. You and Leah look so beautiful this morning.
Did Leah not look
Oh, she did. She did. And we will give you the information on the skirt and also a tank top. If you know, Alina created a tank top if you feel more comfortable with a tank top, although none of us are wearing the matching tank underneath, so you don't have to worry about that.
And I think everybody planned on wearing it because the knit is so open that they were afraid. But when you put it on your body, you don't see through. I'm wearing
exactly
my regular bra. You're actually wearing a black bra, and you can't really even tell.
Yeah. Nope.
Or a black tank. Yeah.
A black. Yeah. My little black cami.
And I have nothing, and I'm in the sunlight.
Yeah. All right. So we're going to go through the colors. Here's what we need you to know and remind you, because it's Monday. It's noon hour. Hopefully you're having lunch on a wonderful day. We only have Alina for today all day long. The price is going up at the end of the day. And then if you are ever able to catch up with the sweater again, it's going to have to be more expensive. So originally the price on this out in the market would be almost $100 easy. You're saving $42. And I can tell you this, you will look at it, and when you get it home, you will love it even more. That's exactly how I felt this morning, Alina, when I came in and I put it on and I was like, oh no, the way it fits,
it's
the
elegant.
way it drapes, it's elegant, it's very elevated as well. We know that pointelle and lacy looks are huge on trend. They kind of don't ever go out of style, but this one is based on and upgraded from the original one, which never even made it on the air.
Yeah, it sold out before we got on air.
Sold out before we got on the air. So here's your way that you wanted this sweater. 60 cotton, 40 acrylic, all machine wash cold, just laid out flat to dry, and
will not pill.
Yeah, and don't store it on a hanger. No need to. You
yeah,
just
no
fold
need.
it up. Just fold it up. That color is your oat. New.
Yeah. And you see, look, you look in the camera.
Most limited in oat.
It's so, so beautiful. It's almost like, I don't even know how to describe it.
Pristine is one of the original colors.
Yes, this is the only color we brought back, and the rest are new colors.
Yesterday I had on your sweater, a different one, Peace, Love, World, and Pristine, and I'll be honest, I was afraid to wear it because I don't have any color to my skin right now, and I was like, oh my gosh, it looks really good on. So do not be afraid of it. I don't mind not having
color on my skin sometimes.
Yeah.
I go through my phases.
Here's Cloud Blue. I saw that on Amy last night. Fabulous.
Yeah, she looked
beautiful. The two
beautiful.
of you. Yep. Now this is what we saw on Mary earlier with the dress, and that one is the dark rose, brand new. This one, if you don't own a lot, I don't own a lot of green yet, and green is so important
on every skin tone.
So here's garden green, new, and then this is the color that I have on, and I have to say, the more I have it on, the more I love it. It's called Cool Gray, but it's almost a platinum color, so it's really beautiful.
It's the first one that I made, and it was all derived from this color. And you know, you're seeing this pointelle. It's so in right now, and it's not going anywhere. You know, it's one of those trends that is not a trend, and it's getting more and more and more popular. And it's very boutique-like friendly. And you go up to coastal stores in those high-end boutiques, and this is where you find something like this.
Can we share with everybody the size chart? Because we want you to be comfortable. And this one is very much on spot with your Graver, with your Gravel, with your Denim & Company, same sizing. But here's the chart so that you can feel more comfortable if you're joining us for the first time. Bust, measure the fullest part of your bust. Waist, drop it to the smallest part of your waist, then drop it to the fullest part of your hips. Take those measurements, insert them right in there. But again, if you are a Graver, a Denim & Company, a Gravel girl, same sizing with our Peace, Love, World. Now there you can see our beautiful Brittany at 5'9". She wears an extra small. And then Bonnie is also 5'9". She wears a medium. And then our Crystal is our petite, 5'3", and she wears a medium. And everyone looks fabulous in this
Everyone looks fabulous. And you see, some have it with the tank. Crystal has it with a different color tank. She has it with the Pristine.
I kind of like that. You can
I like
see
that
a little
too.
bit.
Well, and by the way, this open knit pointelle sweater matches back to a million things in the assortment. The skirts, the pants. I even love our linen short from summer with this.
Would be good with this.
It's beautiful.
Look at Morgan. I mean, she looks absolutely beautiful.
I mean, does
skirt,
Morgan ever not look good at anything?
I know, that's true. That's true. A650062 is the information. Now, this is what a customer said about the original version of this. I have to move so I can see.
We're both walking up.
Yeah, no words. This is so stinking boho cute. Love it so much. Here's another one. I love cats. I'm so glad I bought this top. It is beautiful, well made, fits great. I got my regular size, and it's not too big, not too small. It's just right.
Just like what Leah said.
Yes.
Not too big, not too small.
Not
That was
too
perfect.
big, not too small. Very Goldilocks sizing on this. It looks very expensive. It feels very expensive. Yes, there's enough that you could, if you wanted to do a little, you know, side tuck, you want to tuck it in the front, you want to do, you know, a little bit of that knot if you want to do that. You can roll the sleeves up very easily, and it is $56.98. 3 easy pays at $18.99. 5 if you want to use your Q card on this. 5 easy pays at about less than $12 because your shipping and handling gets added into that. So use your Q card, now's the time. 13,000 now already ordered. Do you mind if we go to Maria?
Oh, I would love to go to Maria.
All right. Hi, Maria. Thanks for joining us.
Hi, Pat. Hi, Alina. It's Maria.
How are you?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
Oh, now that Maria's calling, I'm so happy. Thank you. Thank you. Oh.
Oh, I want you to know I purchased 3. I set my alarm for midnight, and I purchased the sweater in the rose and the oatmeal and the blue. I'm now looking at the gray. You're killing me here. But
Yeah.
I wanted to say, for anyone who hasn't shopped with Alina before, hasn't purchased from the line, you know, Alina's the real deal in real life.
I agree.
And she's bringing real life clothes to real people. And I think that the people that I know who also wear the brand feel her commitment to women in general. And, you know, it ties in with your 50 over 50 initiative. But I think you're multi-generational. I find my things missing because my daughter's wearing them. But you know, I have moments where I wear some of Alina's things that are inspirational to me when I'm having a tough time or I'm going through some kind of a moment.
Oh, don't we all have those?
Yeah. And, you know, your love for what you do and for people is something that I completely relate to myself, and I relate to it through you and your fashions. And that's really, really a special thing in my life. I just want to thank you for that.
Thank you. You know those moments where somebody can just go like this, and you could break that. Maria, you did that. And I brought my Jesus pen with me because I always take them everywhere. And before my shows, I'm like, be with me, guide me, you know, help me serve. In other words, make other people. And your call really means a lot to me, more than you can imagine, because when somebody can see your soul before they can see your exterior, that speaks volumes.
You said it beautifully, Maria.
Yeah.
We all agree with you very much.
Thank
That's
you.
how we feel about Alina as well.
Oh, my God.
Well, and Pat, you are that soul too.
Yes.
You are a beautiful
Thank you,
soul.
Maria. We
So
absolutely
thank you,
love having
ladies.
you here.
Thank you. I hope it's a beautiful day here. I hope it's not too hot there.
It's not.
And,
We're good. Are you good?
There's a nice wind.
And they don't even have fans on us.
I'm good. I'm going back to the gray sweater.
Okay.
So,
My mom told me the same thing, so you're aligned with my mom.
okay, then. I'm good with that.
Thank you,
All
Maria.
right,
I love
Maria.
you. Thank you. Thank
Love
you.
Bye-bye. What she said is true. What she said is true. I promise you, when you get this sweater is beautiful when you look at it, but when you get it home and you put it on and it fits great and you feel good in it, and it's light and it's breezy, and don't let the fact, and I know it's a reality, that a lot of us have been through a heat wave. However, we live our lives, most of us, in air conditioning. Then we get in the car and it's air conditioned. And then we come into work and it's air conditioned. I don't ever walk into this building without a sweater on.
I don't either, but I live in Miami too, and I'm like you. I mean,
I wear sweaters year round.
I can't go in a tank top
This
anywhere.
is a summer sweater, and this has been the year for summer sweaters, because I think as women we're like, I don't necessarily want to have layer upon layer upon layer. I just want one thing on. You could wear a tank underneath this, but you don't have to.
And
Let's talk.
I'm glad that like Morgan came out like that.
Yeah.
I'm so happy that people felt upon themselves not to have to layer, because I think at first impression they thought, because when you see it on the hanger and you see the open knit, right away, especially when it's in the air and it's not against the skin, it's a really loose, silky, open knit. But when you put it on your body, for whatever reason, it just works.
Drapes. Yeah, it definitely does. All right, Scott, you wanted me to do something specific? All right. So, I want to see this.
It's not my birthday.
No, your inspiration.
Oh, okay.
Do share with us.
Everybody asks, how do you come up with things? And truly, you could be walking down the street and have a certain smile or a certain color on, and that's what ignites creative people. So this was in the Keys. We were sitting there. I was having a glass of wine. The sun was setting. I remember I was standing next to my son, and I said, oh my God, color palette 2024. I sent it to the design team.
Wow.
So if you look at it, you have the green of the palm trees, you have the blue and grays of the sky, that orange-yellow sunset turned into this beautiful pink sky, which you have seen, that's my deep rose. And then you have the pristine, which of course is there. The color of the pool was truly
that shade of
what
blue?
made me do this dark, not darker, but this shade of blue. So that is this color palette in your hands. If you go on Peace Love Alina or Peace Love World Instagram, you're gonna see the entire assortment styled back to the entire collection for
That's
the
what we
season.
love.
That is to die for. But truly, that was my inspiration.
All right, my friend, you also, I saw all of you wearing this skirt with it, and I was like, I so need that outfit.
Yes.
The skirt's up next. We'll talk about it in a couple of minutes, but know that you can put it together with the gauze pants. You can put it together with the lyocell like I have on. These pants are amazing. The skirt we'll talk about in just a little bit, and it all works together, whether you're tonal head to toe or whether you like to mix
Cuban
and
immigrant
match.
story, and I'm embarrassed if people have seen me many times, but we are Cuban immigrants.
Don't
My
ever
parents
be.
came here with
Please
very
share.
little money and lots of kids, and when they were buying clothes for me, if I got 7 pieces, I was lucky, but they all worked with each other, and those 7 pieces made 20 to 30 outfits.
Right, right.
And that's what we have here.
And that's what you're sharing with us. And that's the beauty of it. So let's go ahead and talk about sizing so you feel comfortable at home. Morgan is wearing that beautiful rose color. She's 5'8". She wears a 1X for us. That's her true size, whether she's modeling Denim & Company or Peace Love World. And then our beautiful Mary is 5'9". She has an extra small on. And she is wearing this in the extra small, as you can see how beautiful that looks, with the gauze pants like you have on, the gauze barrel leg pants that we talked about a little bit earlier. If you missed it and joined us late, items recently on air, you can shop there. In fact, you can shop what we had on yesterday for that matter. Many of you, like our Maria called, said that she bought 3 of these. This is
going back for the gray.
Yeah, and going. So now she's on number 4. This is a very expensive, feeling very expensive. And I'm going to ask a favor. Can we come in, maybe we'll use the blue, close and really take a look at the intricacy of the pointelle, or, you know, I'm not going to tell anybody how to do their job, so if it's better to get a close-up over there.
I know, then they'll think we're bossy.
Well, you know what? We can be boss
We can be bossy.
A little bossy.
We women don't get credit. We just get called bossy.
But I wanted everybody to be able to see, because you just didn't do the typical, because you never do anything that's typical.
No, we try to bring something new.
You gave us movement with these, and it's sort of an implied
and kind of like
vertical.
stripes going
Yes,
down, which
that implied
elongates
vertical.
you.
Yep.
And the notch neck.
Yeah, I mean, look how beautiful that is. So you're never fooling with it at all. There's nothing scratchy here. There's the tiniest drop to the shoulder, but this is why you're not going to hang this on a hanger when you get it home, or you're going to get hanger pings, as I call them. Roll up the sleeve if you want to. This is going to be gorgeous with jeans. Oh, wait. Okay, I can't stand it. You keep talking.
Where
I'm
are you
going to go
going?
get those lyocell pants.
Oh.
Because
I would have gotten them for you. You could have bossed
no,
me
that's
around.
okay. No.
So,
Already.
look how beautiful.
I mean, that's what's going on today with Peace Love World, with Alina and what she's bringing us. But wouldn't that look
I actually
great?
even like it. Oops, sorry about that, Pat.
Yeah, no worries.
Pat,
That's
we
why
are
there's 2
doing
of us.
manual work here today.
Okay.
But they're
Yep.
just, that lyocell pant is, and then we have the linen ones coming
Yeah.
up too. But I wore this one on the plane yesterday coming back,
And
wow.
And I have seen her traveling with her beautiful